Okay. Hi, Donna. How are you
Hello.
today?
I'm good, and you?
Good. Well, thanks for joining us. You brought your mother in for treatment at ABT.
hmm
Can you tell us a little bit about what she was experiencing before you brought her here?
Before we started with ABT, she was experiencing terrific pain in her leg brought on by shingles
Mm-hmm.
and ongoing for about 10 years. And that turned into back pain because of favoring her walk.
Okay. And she was seeing a general practitioner.
Yes, she was.
And what types of tools or resolution were they trying to uh, address the situation with for Leona?
The ongoing remedy in his eyes were to give her painkillers,
Mm-hmm.
which was just the Band-Aid, of course, and then therapy, which at 85 at the time was a very difficult thing, painful thing for
Mm-hmm.
her to do.
Physical therapy.
Physical therapy.
And it wasn't resolving the issue.
No, in fact, the painkillers created more of a problem because she's very sensitive to medication, so she experienced a lot of illnesses related to that. And then the physical therapy created problems because it created more pain in other places.
Okay. And what brought you to ABT then in the first place?
I just happened to be driving down the road and I listened to 9:50 a.m. radio, and they were talking about a place called ABT.
Mm-hmm.
And I listened more and more, and I thought, we have tried everything else for Mom, and things are not working. So I thought I'd just give them a phone call, which I did.
Mm-hmm.
And I spoke with Ed um, on, on the phone, and when speaking with him, he just sounded so sure that he could make a difference in my mother's life, and so we thought, this is the way we're going to go.
Mm-hmm. And so she came in for the first time, what, about?
About a year ago.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And initially, in the first round of treatments, we addressed her shingles and some of her
Right.
back pain or
Right.
knee pain, I believe.
Yep, knee pain, and she immediately saw some relief of the pain, which was our goal. We had recently lost our father, and Mom needed some hope. And
Mhm.
there, at the time where she was, there wasn't much hope. And when we left here, she noticed already a little bit of relief from the pain, and was encouraged to come back. She was a little bit skeptical initially, but through the time that she has come here, now she says, I think we need to go see Ed.
Mm-hmm.
She's sure that this is the thing to do now.
Wonderful. So she's been coming more frequently at the beginning, and then now it's more of like before the pain gets unresolved and too much, she knows to come in,
Exactly.
have us work on her, and then she's here today, and we haven't seen her yet, but we're pretty confident that she's going to feel much more comfortable than she was over the holiday, for instance.
Right. Thanksgiving was tough for her. She had done something that created more pain on that one major muscle in her back that is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
And she realized it as soon as she had done that particular activity that it was a mistake. So when she came in, and she had said it was more severe than she has had in a very long time, she left ABT going, I just feel so much better already. And it was severe pain that time.
Mm-hmm.
So she notices the relief almost right away.
Okay, and then same thing happened over Christmas where
Yep.
she had a good holiday, and then towards the end of it, she knew it was time to come in and maybe visit us again for a quick treatment.
Yep, and this time she just called and she said, I think I need to go see Ed. She said, I'm just feeling a little bit of that pain coming in the back. I know the pain, I know how it begins, so I'm going to take care of it right away, and I know he can take care of it, or ABT can take care of it.
Awesome.
Mhm.
So, Donna, let me ask you, what advice would you give other people who are thinking about taking this alternative to their pain relief?
I would say don't wait another minute. You really will find relief, and it makes you feel as though your journey through life does not have to be one of pain and suffering. You come here and you do get some help, and it is long-term help. Her problem was a problem that lasted for years. I've been in. Ed worked on me. I was having some problems with my feet, and from that he found out that there were problems further up in my leg, which he said had been there for years, which I think is probably exactly what was going on. And I've had a great deal of success ever since. My sister, a different sister, Ellen, has been in also and has found relief. She has, I think it's called Renault's disease of the fingers, and where they get very, very cold and numb, and she has not been able to find any help anywhere. And he's the first one who gave her relief.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate you taking the time to share your story with us and to help other people realize that this is an avenue that is open to them and that is, going to offer relief to about 90% of the people, if not more, will get some resolution, if not all resolution to their pain. So why not try it?
Exactly, and we're just so grateful that this is available to us, and I would like to say that the people who work at ABT are all absolutely wonderful, caring, sincerely caring people, and are doing their very best to help us see that there are other avenues besides prescription meds to go to heal.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank
So
you.
we thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.